That was my first attempt at turning my magic ghost number cubes into polygons and polyhedra, and I was trying to use some sort of system of seeing how if I could fit one single magic ghost number square or hexagon and all over the surface, and you can't without misplacing numbers, mismatching numbers, or so it's happened to me. But nevertheless, I'm still trying, and I'm using different approximations of a sphere, polyhedra, and I'm putting ghost numbers in the polygons, ghost number operations in the polygons. Like for instance, 3, 3, and 3 on a triangle, the inner ghost number is 9, and 3 plus 3 around the sides, it's 6, and 6 and 6 at the corners. Didn't mean it that way, but there's a lot of other different ghost number triangle polygons that make up this isoscelohedron. And this is what I want the ghost number to appear in the center, the central part, instead of just on the surface. I want it to appear in the central part, like I have a space for that ghost number to appear at, that little ball hanging down. I want a ghost number to appear in the central part of here. These ghost numbers in red, I want them to also appear in the center. And I'm trying to figure out some way to make that happen. That was my isosceles hadron. And this is my dodecahedron, and a pentagon for polygons. Pentagon for the shapes for the magic ghost numbers to take place on them. And again, the aim is to have the ghost numbers, instead of appearing just on the surface, to appear in the central part of the structure, like my original attempt. That would just give it some sort of meaning, some sort of a significance, because it would be similar to my magic ghost number cube with a central ghost number. It lacks a central ghost number, and it lacks the true, honest outer ghost numbers. And I believe that this, like the floating corners on my magic ghost number cubes, this is just a truncated part of what would fully be there if the outer ghost numbers were true, were out there. But my first attempt is to find out how to arrange the numbers on each individual ghost number polygon to make it work. But I want a central ghost number, an inner layer ghost number, and true outer layer ghost numbers, just like my magic ghost number cubes. But this was my first attempt, and these are my further attempts. Some you can see well, and some you can't see too well. There's five numbers that go around the sides of this pentagon, and there's 3 numbers that go around the sides of this triangle to make the inner ghost number and the outer numbers that add up to the outer ghost number of this surface. But I want the actual ghost numbers, the outer ghost numbers, to appear off the truncated surface, which I believe is truncated. It needs a outer ghost number on the floating corners and a central ghost number. So that's what I'm doing. Well, thanks a lot for listening.